It's now been about a month since I came down here. The scanning equipment seems to be holding up pretty well. You'd think that stuff from the Cold War would have stopped working by now, but no, it's surprisingly robust. It's attached to a whole bank of much newer stuff right dead centre. I've noticed that whenever the old stuff has problems, then the newer computers do as well. It's like they can't function without one another. Kinda romantic, but in a really fucked up way. There was another suicide the other day. It was Katya this time. She wrote a note about how she just wanted to see her children again. She was like the mum of the bunker, making sure we were all doing okay, we were fed, stuff like that. It made losing my own a bit easier. Andrew and I had to move her body into the big freezer, along with all the others. The hardest part was taking the clothes off first, in case we ever need to burn them for fuel. It felt wrong to do that. It got to Andrew quite badly. The next day, he went outside. Now it's just us. For the next nearly 5 years. 5 years stuck inside a bunker. That's a good position. And hey, day 344, and I miscalculated how much food we had left. Yeah, we're now down to about 1 tin a day each and recycled water. Or, if we're feeling fancy, bottled water. Yeah, thought that'd pique your interest, but we should be fine, as long as the pantry remains intact. If it remains intact. If it doesn't, then we're fucked. Pardon the language, but we are fucked if it doesn't remain intact. Oops. See, if my parents were down here, they would probably know how to fix something like that. But they're not. They're just outside. Yeah, I miss them. More than I expected to. On the list of things that I expected down here, homesickness, right at the bottom. Yeah. I can't hear you. Your sound's broken. Honestly, just don't worry about it. I'll play around with the tech or something and see if I can't get it fixed, okay? Cool, and whilst I'm there, I will look to see if there's any more paints left over. Because it looks like half of your paint's on your face. Look, I've got tasks and stuff I need to do anyway, so I'll see you again in about a week's time. Yeah? Cool. Good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Actually, I don't know which one it is. It's really hard to tell when you've been living underground by yourself for nearly a year. This is your host, Michael, coming at you live with today's news. Because you used to let me do stupid shit like this, alright? So just roll with it. Today's top story, there's a serious lack of food being permeated throughout the bunker. This is down to the man in charge of stocktaking seriously miscalculating how much food was actually left. Turns out that he's now down to about 1 tin. And that's it. But don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen, it's a tin of a full English breakfast. God, it makes you proud to be British, doesn't it? God, I fucking hate full Englishes. Or used to. Been having the same meal for 2 weeks now. Anywho, in other news, a thorough search of some abandoned bedrooms has yielded some surprising results. A single bottle of, what I assume is red wine, was found underneath a mattress. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this reporter cannot wait to tuck into this on his birthday. I'm sorry, darling, it appears that your sound is still kaput. Anywho, feel-good news time now, and the question that I think is on everyone's lips is, do you remember how we first met? Because this news reporter sure does, and a picture-perfect day it was too. Imagine this, Thursday, the 16th of August, 2018, a really beautiful day. This reporter was sat outside a cafe enjoying a
delicious cappuccino when he spies an absolute bombshell, not a nuclear one obviously, walking down the street. Just as she reaches him, she trips and falls, but thanks to my lightning-fast reflexes, he's able to get up and catch her in time. Cue the infamously cheesy line, "I think you just fell for me." And the rest, as they say, is history. God. I miss everyone. I could really do with a hug right about now. Yeah. Oh, come on, put some effort in, alright? At least fucking dance or something. Oh, come on, you know what? At least sing it with me, alright? Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to me. Oh, really? Oh, come on. Really? Really? It's our anniversary, or it would have been, and it's my birthday, and you're behaving like this. Really? In fact, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care anymore. No, don't look at me like that. I really don't. Pathetic. Oh, whew. Tell you one thing though. This stuff fucking hits you when you haven't had a proper meal in about 4 days. Jesus. I know what you're thinking though. You're thinking, hey Michael, what's with all the lights and the music, right? Right. In fact, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to tell you anyway. So about half an hour ago, right, I had this teeny tiny bit of a tinker around with some of the wiring in the power room and stuff, right? And to cut a long story short, I've now got power. And baby, celebrating. Oh, come on, don't be like that. I'm trying to have fun here, alright? But you know what? I'm going to tell you a little secret. Ready? I didn't really want to get married to you. I know. I mean, we were together for ages. And let's be honest, I really needed that job your dad was offering me. So I guess I had to propose to you, right? Oh, not forgetting, it's what my parents wanted. Can't disappoint mum and dad, can I? No. Not their little prince. It's always got to be what they want, hasn't it? What they want. Not what I want. Not once in my life has anyone ever actually fucking asked me what I wanted. It's made me so fucking resentful. It really has. Of you, of my parents, of everything. It wasn't always like this, no. When we met, we were great. We really were. I was happy for the first time in my life. You did that. But after about a year, I started to notice all the little things. You know, snide little comments about my appearance, about the music I liked, about how you never thought that I wouldn't progress in my career, because I'm not a real go-getter like your dad. You know what? Fuck him. He's dead. In fact, shall I tell you another little secret, okay? So for the past year, before the wedding, I was sleeping with your sister, yeah. God, she treated me well. She actually listened to me. She talked to me. Communication, you know? I was genuinely excited to go and see this woman, unlike when I came home from work, to see you. She didn't even blame me for the tiniest little mistakes. No, she actually talked to me when stuff like that happened. And you know what the best part of all of that is? For the past year, the only company I've had are my own thoughts. And every single day, they always go back to you. Every single day.
And like my cousin has found the most perfect cake. And after that, we only have to source like the reception prosecco, and then maybe some like little nibbles for afterwards as well. And honestly, I can't believe that we're getting married in August. I am so excited.
Warning. Radiation leak detected. Warning. Radiation leak detected.
I'm sorry. I think I'm drunk. I'm sorry, I'm really drunk right now. I think I need some fresh air. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk outside, get some fresh air, okay? I'll see you in a bit.